Alright, so before I switch to the shooting character, let me show you the actual class. So the Zealot Preacher. And from what it sounds like, the Zealot is my class, and then the Preacher is my subclass. So rather, the Zealot is the archetype, the melee archetype, and then the Preacher is the specialization, this actual version of the Zealot, which currently there's only one, but when they make more, the idea is there's going to be a new type of Zealot. So the Zealot has a stun grenade, which the shooty guy has a regular grenade, so it kind of seems like the stun grenade is not as good as the regular grenade because it doesn't really do damage, but it has a huge area of effect, like massive, and it stuns them. It does basically no damage, but it does do some damage. But yeah, so it stuns them. It's actually very good, but it's pretty basic. Then I have an aura, plus 7% toughness damage, and you see here, bottom left of my screen, that blue bar is my toughness. And it's mildly complicated, but it's like a kind of an extra health bar. This is my ability, which you might call an alt. I think it has a 90-second cooldown, though it feels much faster. Maybe it's like 30 seconds, I don't know. But yeah, I dash forward, I replenish my toughness, and my next hit does more damage, and it's a crit. It's pretty good. Yeah, it goes not very far if I don't have an enemy, but it will track enemies pretty good distance. But it's very useful because it gives you toughness back and distance, and damage. So there's a lot of ways in which you can use it. The best way is to charge in and destroy something. Then I have the melee attack speed. I have bonus damage as my health drops, and I am invulnerable. Oh, this is the 90-second one. Invulnerable when I would have died for 5 seconds every 90 seconds. I think this is a 30-second cooldown. And then you have, these little whatevers you could get. Like, this is your build, basically. They're not super exciting, but they do help you tailor your class. Like the Zealot, you have, for example, this makes my range damage do more, this makes my melee damage do more. A couple of these are for critical hits. So there's a few different builds, but like melee build, shooty build, crit build. That's about it. But yeah, those are my abilities. So without an enemy, like that. With an enemy,